So you may be wondering what a devilishly handsome ginger man is doing all the way so far from home, across the Atlantic here in Canada. And the truth is, it was a girl that chased me here. I'm not sure if she chased me or lured me, but it worked. I met her in China, but she's from Edmonton, a place I'd never heard of at the time. And we hung out twice in Beijing, and a couple of years later, I got an email from her saying, "Hey Martin, remember me? It's Tara. We met in Beijing. Anyway, I was thinking about who I'd like to spend my life with, and I made this chart, and you got the most points." So I said, "Well, that's very interesting. How about we get to know each other a little first?" And so we struck up an email correspondence, and she started sending me mixtapes. You know it's serious when you get a mixtape. I've made many mixtapes in my time. For the uninitiated, this is when you make a compilation of your favorite love songs and send it to your beloved. And so I got one of these from Tara, and I was listening to it, not really sure what to do. And it had this song on it that was the closer. It was the final song, which is the most important one, as you well know. And it was by a band I'd never heard of called the Magnetic Fields. Very kind of quirky. And it really left her intentions in little doubt. So I'm going to sing that one for you. The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I love it when you read to me. You can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it is just transcendental. Some of it is just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me. You can sing me anything. The book of love is long and boring and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things and you ought to give me wedding rings. So that wasn't the end of it. That was the end of the mixtape, but not the end of the story. The next thing I got from Tara was a surprise visit. She just showed up. I was living in Virginia at the time, going to university there, and she was up here in Edmonton, and she flew down, knocked on my door, and said, "Hello, Martin. I'm going to a conference in New York City. I thought you could drive me there. It's only 8 hours." So we drove to New York. It was quite awkward. I was dating someone else at the time. But we got to know each other a bit, and that other relationship didn't really last too much longer after. And then I got a ticket to Edmonton in my email box. I thought I'd be ashamed to waste it. Besides, I was really starting to like Tara by this point. So as I was flying up, I was listening to this mixtape again, and this song came on, and I thought, you know, just in case this works out, I better write an extra verse to this song just for Tara. And it goes like this. The book of love has empty pages where we can write our adventures. In years to come, I'll read them to you while you're cleaning your dentures. And